Hey everyone, I'm Scott Brown. Welcome to One Page Guitar. Tonight I'm going to attempt to show you how to play My List by Toby Keith. So, as always, click the description below. There's a link that'll take you to the One Page Guitar website. There you'll find My List on a PDF. It has all the chords and lyrics you need to play this song. I strongly advise you to go print that out right now because it makes this much easier, okay? Let's get right into the song. The chords are going to be in the key of C. However, we do have a capo on the 2nd fret. So this song is actually in the key of D. However, relative to the capo, we're going to call it C. So let me play the intro and the verse, and then I'll go back and try to figure out what I'm doing. Under an old brass paperweight, it's my list of things to do today. Go to the bank and the hardware store, put a new lock on the cellar door. I cross them off as I get things done. When the sun is set, there's still more than a few things I haven't got to yet. Okay, so that was the intro and the first verse of My List. So, if you're not familiar with basic chords, grab a chord chart because there's a lot of chord changes in this and some minor chords. I'm not going to go into all those, okay? However, there are two chords that have weird voicings on here. I have it listed as G/B. That's a G with the B in the bass, and then a C/E, which is a C with an E in the bass, okay? So G/B, you can play it like a 4-finger G, okay? But the way I play it is 5th string 2nd fret, okay, and the 2nd string 3rd fret. So I just don't have all 4 fingers. I just have these 2 down, all right? And the bass note is going to be a B note, which is the 5th string 2nd fret, okay? So that's G with a B in the bass. Then we're going to do C with an E in the bass. It's a C chord. But we're going to get rid of this finger. We don't need it. We're taking that off. Why? Because we're playing 4th string, 2nd fret as the bass note, which is an E note. All right, so that is a C with an E in the bass. Now, a strumming pattern or picking and strumming pattern suggested that you can use for the intro and the verses are as follows. Now, you can do whatever you want, but I do suggest this pattern. And then for the chorus, we're just kind of freelancing, open hand strumming. But for this picking pattern, let's start with the intro, right? We got a C chord, and we're going to do alternate picking on 3 consecutive strings. So if it's the C chord, it'd be string 5, 4, and 3, okay? So it's down pick, up pick, down pick, then up strum, down strum, up strum. Okay, so in real time, sounds like this. Okay, so that's for the intro, that's C. Then we go to G with a B in the bass, same pattern, right? Then we go to A minor. We start with the same pattern. All right, then we add an extra up strum, down strum, up strum. All right, and then when we go to the G, we're gonna start on now the 6th string. Okay, that 3 alternate picks, right? And then just an up strum. Okay. All right, so that's the intro. C, G/B, A minor, G, and you play that twice. Then we go into the first verse. The first verse, okay, has the same beginning as the intro, and even as we play different chords, we play the same strumming pattern that I just showed you, okay? F, C with an E, D minor, okay? So under an old brass paperweight, C. G with a B in the bass. A minor. G, F, C with an E, and then D minor. I'm doing a little hammer-on onto the 1st string, 1st fret. And then we go back to C with an E in the bass, and we're just going to do, all right, so just the picking pattern without the up strum. Okay, that's our little transition. Okay, and then we go back to the F. Go to the bank and the hardware store. And C with an E. D minor this time with no hammer on. C. All right, so that transition now is going to be a regular C chord, and again, just playing the, just doing the picking pattern. Okay, and after that transition, you go G with the B in the bass. Put a new lock on the cellar door. All right, cellar door is A minor, right? So C with a B in the bass. Cellar door, and then G. Okay, so after that A minor, cellar door, and we go to G, okay? We start strumming, and then we're gonna transition. We're gonna do an F note, which is 6th string, 1st fret, and we're just playing like the top string, top 2 strings maybe, strumming it up and down a few times. Okay, and then it transitions into, goes to E minor. Cross them off as I get them done, F. Okay, so E minor, cross them off, F. And when the sun is G. All right, so we go to a G chord there. All right, and then we slide that G down 1 fret, and then you're just going to do a transition note. You're hitting that 6th string, 4th fret 1 time. All right, and then it goes to A minor. There's still more than a G. A few things I haven't got, and then to F. I haven't got to yet. Right, so there's anyway, yeah, you get it. All right, and then we go into the chorus, and it goes. Go for a walk, say a little prayer, take a deep breath of mountain air, put on my glove, play some catch. It's time that I made time for that. Wade the shore, cast the line, look up a long lost friend of mine. Sit on the porch, give my girl a kiss. Start living, that's the next thing on my list. Okay, so the chorus is just like a strum, basically. Okay, so C, go for a walk, G with the B in the bass, say a little prayer, A minor, take a deep breath of G, F, E minor, play some catch, D minor, G, back to C, wade the shore, G with the B in the bass, A minor, friend G, sit on the porch, F, E minor, D minor. 1 strum on C, then we go to G with a B in the bass, start living. That's the G, my list. And then we go right into that intro pattern. Okay, from there we go to verse number 2. Wouldn't change a course of fate, same chords, okay? Then we're going to go into the chorus one more time. Go for a walk, all right? Same chords, same lyrics, okay? Then you have the My List 1-page PDF that you printed out early on, okay? So at the end of that chorus, there is a little, just kind of instrumental bridge, I guess. And then you go to chorus 2. Chorus 2 is the same chords but different lyrics, okay? So I'll try to play it here. So. Raise a little hell, laugh till it hurts, put an extra 5 in the plate at church, call up my folks just to chat. It's time that I made time for that. Stay up late and oversleep, sure what she means to me. Catch up on all the things I've always missed. Start living, that's the next thing on my list. Under an old brass paperweight is my list of things to do today. Alright, so after that chorus 2, you're going to do the outro, which is basically the first line of the first verse, okay? And then you just end on a one strum C note, right? Brass G with a B, A minor, G, F, C with an E, C. Okay, that's my list. So that's a little complicated one, but I hope you got it. And thanks for tuning in. Okay, we'll catch you the next.